Alright. Got that ready. And... ba-ba! Oh my god, no, stop that. Hello, welcome in, and I will give the boop. The boop! Oh no, where did the boop go? I didn't have it. Boop boop! Boop boop! Boop boop! Alright. I have been efficiently booped. I'm over here right now because I didn't want to block that stuff. Stuff over there. Stuff up there. Hey Blob, welcome in. I'm still waiting a couple minutes for 5 o'clock. And then I'm gonna announce what the tier list even is. I have about 55 comfort characters in the roster. I think that was the final count. People put multiple, and there was a little bit of overlap, but there wasn't too much. Did Sylvanos make it in? Yes, although I have no idea who that character is. I found a picture of him. See, look, here he is. I'm gonna put him back where he was. But he's in there. He's in there doing his best. You see Labyrinth Worm Platinum S tier? Oh, that's not what we're not grading them like that. As you can see, there's a yes, no, could but won't, and would but can't, and could be persuaded. Platinum S tier. No, you're right. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This isn't that kind of tier list. I wanted to make a tier list of comfort characters, but I didn't want to like judge them by how cool I think they are, because everyone has different comfort characters and everybody has reasons that they gravitate toward those characters, and I didn't want to make a tier list that would put anybody down, especially because there's a lot of these characters that I don't even know. And I didn't want it to be, yes, the gravitational pull. Is this smash or pass? Nope. This is not smash or pass. I'm waiting a little bit to reveal what this tier list is. But like I said, I didn't want to put anyone down by my personal. You want it to be inclusive, not competitive. Yes. I didn't want anyone to be like, I can't believe you put my character here. This character really helped me out, and I don't appreciate that. And I'm like, that's fair and valid. And I don't wanna tell you that someone else's character is better than your character, because this is very personal to people. And just because I might not know your comfort character ain't shit. No, I'm not doing that. That's mean. And as much as I love having opinions, I don't want to have an opinion that's actively hurting somebody else. So even if like, I'm like, okay, well I like this character more than this character, like that doesn't really matter because it's not my comfort character, it's your comfort character. And that is fair. So it is now 5:01. And I will now reveal what these comfort characters are going to be judged by. This tier list is a tier list of whether or not your comfort character would protect you from a monster in your closet. That is what it is. Now, as you can see on the side, we'll probably end up making more. But on the side here we have yes, as in they would definitely protect you, no questions asked, and they have the capacity to do it. We have no, they just aren't gonna do it, for whatever reason. And then we have probably could but won't. And then we have would want to but probably can't. And then we have could be persuaded. You may be able to persuade this character to save you from a monster. But that is gonna be dependent. And I'm hoping that people will come in. Would but can't is so endearing. Yeah, there's a couple on the list that I think would fit in there. But yeah, we got, this is our list. And like I said, I'm hoping that some of the people that submitted will show up, because I super don't know some of these characters. Oh my god, hello? Who did this? What is this? Who is this doing this? Thank you for the subs. How many did you do? Moe. 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Gifted subs. Dances in the chat. Dances in the chat. Corey, if you want to go look at the incentives, you can let me know what you want. If you want anything, I'm not going to force you, but if you let me know if you want any of the incentives that are there, I think you can. I think there's a couple on there that you can get. But anyway, this is the tier list, and we're gonna go ahead and start. I was gonna try to stall for more people to come and contribute. Holy subs, Batman! Oh right, you meant to find a video before I sent the donation. You'll find one in a bit. Fair enough. I will await your video that I will watch. But let's see. We're gonna do this. And if you know these characters, or if you feel like that I have misplaced them and that they would definitely save you from a monster in your closet, you just go ahead and you just Phoenix write their case. You just go, objection! And I'll go, what is your objection? And then I'll go, overruled, I'm the judge. Or I'll agree with you. It depends. It depends on how well these characters are. Alright, so the first comfort character is Labyrinth Worm. So Labyrinth Worm is in fact a worm, and he knows that he's a worm. He says, me, I'm just a worm, so I don't think that he would protect you from a monster in your closet. I'm putting him in no. He's a worm. He's very well aware that he's a worm. Come inside and meet the missus. Yes. But he would not protect you from a monster in your closet. I am sorry. And then we have Chowder. Chowder is a tough one. I feel like Chowder could be persuaded. I feel like Chowder is very food motivated. Chowder is an enigma. It's true. He's definitely faced scarier things than he's faced actual monsters, and he's faced like that weird boom chaka 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 boom chaka 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 boom chaka, that weird thing, and it didn't bother him that much. So I would say he could be persuaded. He could be persuaded to save you if you have, just say the monster tastes like insert favorite food here. Yeah, and he'll just eat it. And then he'll be like, no, this is yucky, I don't want to eat this. But regardless, so this one, whenever I got it, I wasn't really sure. I don't know why it's so much darker than the rest of them. but it is. Louise, this is Louise, right? Yes, Louise Belcher of, what's the power level of the monster? Pretty strong. The power level of the monster is not, she'd fuck that monster up. I think she'd fuck the monster up, but I also don't think she would bother. Unless you were like literally her family. My thing is, I think that she does go and could, but won't. I think it doesn't really matter how strong the monster is. It's more about intent. So like, she would definitely go up to bat and would be willing to fight a monster, but I just don't think that she would do it for just a person. She's very self-motivated, I know, or at least from what I know. I'm not like a huge Bob's Burgers head, but from what I've seen, she seems like she's very like anti-hero in a way. Like she kind of just does her own thing. You can correct me if you think I'm wrong. Hype chest. I got a hype chest. What is this? I got a little giggler. Hee 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 hee. Giggler, 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 giggler. Yeah, 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 yeah. Choo choo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go tier list. Let's go. Chaotic neutral is accurate. Yeah. So, welcome back, Banana. Have you come to see the tier list? Tier off list, whoop whoop. So the tier list, yeah. The tier list is, would your comfort character, will this be a video? I don't know, maybe. I might edit it. It's already a stream. It'd probably make a pretty good video. But what am I saying? Yeah, so the tier list is, my brain not working. I have been awake for quite a while, but the tier list is, would your comfort character, I don't like, maybe I should reword it. What do you mean by would? Would your comfort character protect you from a monster in your closet? That is what the tier list is. And probably gonna be more, there's no, I did it, I have already, that makes more sense than what your rotted brain. Wood does have certain connotation on God's horny internet, unfortunately. Yeah, I just put wood. It's okay. We have Adora from She-Ra. I think absolutely she would. She's got that sense of justice in her. I don't think it would matter who you were. She would protect anyone from a monster in the closet. But she's gonna go in yes. She's also got a giant sword. Well, there are other characters on here with giant swords, and they don't necessarily know, what's the word? They don't necessarily have good intentions. I'll just say that. We have Jackie Chan of Jackie Chan's Adventures. Wood. His whole thing is saving people. These are easy. Easy times. I don't know this character, so I'm going to hope that somebody comes in and tells me more about them. I'm gonna save the ones that I don't know at all for the, I'm gonna save the ones I don't know at all and hope that the person who submitted them comes in and tells me more about them. Either that or I'm gonna read the wiki. BMO could make a don't know her line. I could, but I'm gonna give people the chance to bat for their characters. I will give them the opportunity if they shows up. I didn't assume that, but you're ace as fuck. I just thought of another character. No, submissions are over. No more characters. Tell me what it was. What was your character gonna be? They're not being on the official tier list. Bro, I don't know what that says. Ratifac Plocta? I don't know who that is. You could have made such a list of characters. You had to cut yourself off. I know, a lot of people wanted to submit a lot of stuff. Bima would try, but I don't know too much about Adventure Time. Yeah, I think BMO would try to fight a monster in your closet. I don't think BMO would be able to. I think would, but can't. That's what I think. I don't know this character. So we're gonna see. We're gonna wait to see the wiki. You cut yourself off at 4 characters. You could have just listed the entire character list from some of the shows you watch. That would have been a lot. I think 4 is a good number. I already have 55 here. It doesn't really look like a 55, but there are 55 characters here. So that is what is going on. Bubby from not Adventure Time. Flapjack. So this is hard because I feel like I don't know if Bubby would do I don't know if Bubby is selfless enough to just do it. Could she get to she is the closet in hers. Yeah, I don't know if she could even get to the closet. She's kind of stuck in the water. But I also don't know if she would even have the desire to do so. So I don't know. Because she would definitely do her best if it was Flapjack. But if it was just like a random person, I feel like she wouldn't be as willing if it was just a random person. So I have to make another tier. How do I add one? No. Go back where you were. How do I add one? Add a row below. Make it pink. No, I'll make it this dark purple. Wait a second. No, I didn't want it to be this color. No! My life is ruined. Okay. Alright. Bubby goes in the only if they loved you. Only if she loves you tier. And only if they loved you makes you feel seen. I mean, I feel like there's some people that there's definitely like Bubby. Bubby would move heaven and earth for Flapjack, but she wouldn't really raise a fin for some rando, you know? Not really. Anity. So, Banana, if you're in the chat, she's just like me. Banana, you are here. I don't know a lot about the Owl House. So if you want to tell me about, you have this character and you also put Luz. And I don't know much about Amenity, but I feel like Luz would be an yes. I feel like she would definitely save someone from the monster in the closet. I only seen a few episodes of Owl House, so I don't know if she would be like, oh, yes, I will save you. She'd probably be closer to only if she loved you. Like, Amity might save you, but she's looking out for her loved ones first. Okay. So if you're just a random person, she's kind of like, meh, I don't really, I will let you get eaten by monster. But if she likes you, she'll be like, I will save you from monster. I will save you. I'll put her in only if they loved you. And then we have Bluey. I feel like Bluey would go to would but can't. What are the categories? Hello, Justice. The category is, would your comfort character protect you against a monster in your closet? And here are the categories. The categories are yes, they would, no, they wouldn't, could but won't, would but can't, could be persuaded, only if they loved you. And we got a couple here. And Gene from Bob's Burgers, I feel like he would. I feel like, I don't know if I would put him in yes or if I would put him in would but can't. Not sure. I want to put him in yes. Because he would give it his full all. And he, I feel like he would just do it for fun. He'd be like, hell yeah, I want to go fight a monster in a closet. With the added bonus of saving you. Like it would make him feel like a hero. Hey Phoenix Puns, welcome in. We're doing a tier list on whether or not these characters would save you against a monster in your closet. I want to put him in yes. How goes the subathon? Pretty good. I think it's going pretty good. I have all of my incentives like half off right for the final day of the subathon. And we're doing our 24-hour stream. We are 12, 1, 2. Wait. 17 hours in. We are 17 hours into our 24-hour stream. So that's a lot. I'm gonna put him in yes. I think he has full intent, and I think he could do it. And then we have Mephiles. From my understanding, sounds fun. You know BMO has a gun, right? No, I don't know BMO has a gun. I've only seen parts of Adventure Time. I didn't know BMO had a gun. I thought BMO was just a little fella. I've never seen BMO do anything that makes me feel like he's suitable for fighting. BMO is part of the NRA. You're lying. BMO's part of the NRA? You're making shit up right now. I'm Googling it. You've never watched it, but it only makes sense. You are joshing me right now. Alright, well, I'm putting Mephiles in would but, or could but won't. This is specifically the Mephiles from the Snapcube fan dub. There's a scene where he rides Jake's back firing a machine gun. Is that real? Or is that like a fantasy? Because that sounds like something BMO would fantasize about. I don't know if he actually does that, though. No, it's in the show. No, I mean, like, in the context of the show, is it BMO's fantasy? BMO's very imaginative. Yeah. BMO... Oh, wait, what? Where did the thing go? Why is your message not showing up? You would say Mephiles would go in only if they loved you, even though he wouldn't love you. If he was using you for a plan, he would save you. That feels really dependent. I would say... Because, like, you could argue that Louise would be the same way. If she was using you for her own benefit, she would save you. But otherwise, no. Maybe I'll make that its own tier. I'll make another one. Looked up the episode and it's real. Okay. Let me look that up. Emo with machine gun. Alright. When I looked that up, it, I see him with a little gun. I'm old enough to vote. Oh, is this new stuff? This new BMO? Well, BMO has a gun. And I'll put in yes. What was I gonna do? Would if it... What the... Stop that shit. Oh my gosh. Would if it benefited them. Emo is an agender icon. Oh my god, an agender icon. And young Jeezy. I'm gonna put Louise and I'm gonna put Mephiles in there. Agender Acorn. Agender Game Boy. Mabel. I would want to say yes. Does Mabel get her pixie sticks? What? Pixie sticks. Mabel... I feel like she's done a lot of like... She did a lot of stuff just being a fella. I'll put her in yes. Mabel is a yes. She gets high... Oh, okay, I remember that, I remember that. I don't remember what it was called, though. They weren't called pixie sticks. Mabel would try if she loved you. No, I think Mabel is more selfless than that. I think Mabel is more selfless. I think she would save people just because it's the right thing to do. Gonzo Def would, but might not be worth the damage he might cause. Okay, so you think that Gonzo would, but he would But it would be more trouble than it's worth. Okay. Would, but shouldn't. Oh, I'll save you getting this smacked and launched. There. Would, but shouldn't. I want this to... I don't like where these are. The colors are not matching. Oh my gosh. This system is... I have to change these colors. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it has to be this way. I am this way. I am the way I am. I am all of me. Now don't you guys... Oh gosh, what was the other one? It was like a lighter blue. There we go. Okay, perfect. There is a monster. Get in the cannon. Would, but please don't. Gonzo goes in... Oh my gosh. Stupid freaking ad. Get the hell out of here. I'm trying to tier list you, stupid rat. Mabel would try if she loved you. Oh, okay. I still think that... I think that she would. I think she's selfless enough. You love the Muppets so much, so most of your characters are the Muppets. Where did I put that? Would, but shouldn't. Lynn Kagamine. So this is a Vocaloid. And this is tough because Vocaloids have many iterations and have like even different personalities between songs. Hey, trying to list some tears over here. Would if music video called for it. That's a good one. Damn it. It's true, though. It's true. Even more rows. Well, see, I knew this would happen. I knew we would have to do more rows because characters are multifaceted and have a lot of different motivations. I guess do the most recent for the Vocaloids. I mean, the most recent is even so many different stuff. Would, but is limited by existence. That's kind of like would but can't. Miles Morales. Yeah, he would. He would definitely save you from a monster in your closet. I have no doubts. Tokyo... Ichigo from Tokyo Mew Mew. Tier list too long now? I can extend it. Oops, I'm not even extending the right thing. There we go. Your list is long, but at least it's all on here. Easy. Yep. Miles is yes, easy. I agree. Miles Morales. He's a cool guy. Like a cool blob. Can't fit on the screen. He's Spider-Man. He's Spider-Man. Alright, we have Knuckles. So this one, Knuckles. I feel like he would if it benefited him. They see me rolling. They hate them. I'm adding all the rolls, adding all of the rolls. Yeah, I think that Knuckles would if it benefited him. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Could but won't. You think Knuckles is could but won't? He does sometimes. You'd have to be his friend, or it'd have to do with him. Yeah. Change if music video called for it to differs between versions. I don't think that Knuckles changes that much. And I don't think there are other Vocaloids on this list. So I'm probably just gonna put all of the Vocaloids in there. I don't know if there's other characters to where it would differ between versions. I heard Monster is after Master Emerald. Yeah, I feel like in general, Knuckles would, and hello Maverick, welcome in. I don't know if I said hello or whatever. I read what you said. Could but won't. Is that where you would go, Mav? Knuckles could help you if you could give him a Master Emerald shard. Yeah, that's why I said would if it benefited them. Or, you know, maybe could be persuaded. I think Knuckles is easily could be persuaded. Because he's kind of shown to be, like, pretty trusting. He's kind of gullible. So even if you were like, oh, this monster is trying to do the bad thing. And he would be like, what? He better quit that shit. He better cut that shit out right now. And then he'd go beat his ass. Yeah, I think this is a good... Knuckles could be persuaded. You lurk to decompress from work back in a bit. Well, I will look forward to your return. That's where I'm gonna put him. He goes only if he loves you. Would he do it? It depends on the Knuckles. I'm generalizing. I think most Knuckles would still could be persuaded. Like, even if it doesn't, there's more than one Knuckles. I mean, there's like Knuckles from the original Sonic 2D games, there's Knuckles from Sonic Adventure, there's the Knuckles from the movie, there's Knuckles from the different shows. He acts a little different, and like Sonic Boom Knuckles is extremely different. I think this is a good spot for him. Could be persuaded. And then Bingo... No, wait, she doesn't go here. She goes up here. What am I doing? I got distracted. Ichigo goes in yes. Tokyo Mew Mew herself is in yes. Some iterations he's a dick, and Boom he's really nice. Well, I mean, even in the iterations where he's a dick, he's like, yeah, this doesn't really have anything to do with me. But he's also like, you know, he can be persuaded. I feel like in most iterations you can like, you can like being persuaded. You could still like lie to him because he is still gullible. He's tsundere. I love Knuckles. There's no Knuckles hate here. I love him. Are basically the same besides eye color and height. Who, Knuckles? Okay, finally found a video. Do you send it here or DM it? I'll go ahead and DM it to me. I need to find like a good stopping spot. Because depending on what it is, I don't know if YouTube will let me watch it since I'm live on YouTube right now. And I don't want to get yelled at. They yelled at me. So I'll watch it after the tier list. The tier list is going pretty good. We're like halfway through. It's a clip of the Swedish chef. Yeah, I don't know. I'll watch it after the tier list. But yeah, send it to me. Just in case. Just in case. I don't know. Swedish Pax Heat. Puss in Boots. You could watch it on the phone muted. I could. That's what you do when people send you things. Yes. Hey, Bunny. Bunny, I'm glad you're here because I need your input on some of these things. Like your little fellas here. But I'm gonna finish up Puss in Boots. Hey, everybody. Hey, Phoenix. I already said hello. What am I doing? I'm seeing so many names. Classic and modern, basically the same. Which little fella? I'm gonna put Puss in Boots back since I'm going to be asking you about your little fellas. So, Bibble? Hi again. Would Bibble save you from a monster in your closet? Do you think? Puss in Boots could be persuaded with money. And he beat death itself. No, I think Puss in Boots could easily do it. The issue would be, what is a Bibble? I think would but can't is perfect. Okay, I'll put him there. The issue with Puss in Boots is not can he, it's would he. I think could be persuaded is a good place for Puss in Boots too. They got spirit. They would, but they can't. Gotcha. Understandable. I think you're right. I do think that Puss in Boots could be persuaded. And now, what is this one's name? Nano? Yeah, it's from Barbie Fairytopia. I have never seen it, but I've heard of Barbie Fairytopia, so I can't say. Mona. Mona. No shot I knew that. Now you do. There is shot. You have shot to know that. She also fits here. Would but couldn't. Alright. Is there another one of these that are yours that I need assistance with? Okay. Tutter? I don't think Tutter even would. She can't even save herself. She did drown a stuffed bird. Oh my goodness. Not the stuffed bird. She's a monster. Tutter would skedaddle. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. I figured Tutter was a coward and just would not do it. Can't and won't. Tutter, would you help me with this monster? No, I'm busy that day. Tutter has anxious. No, Tutter! I remember Bear in the Big Blue House. Little Tuts. I remember talking to the moon. I relate to Tutter on a personal level. Just no. Let's see. What is... Okay, so, Bunny, this is also yours. I actually know this character. I know this character, and... I feel like... I don't know. I don't know where to put her, because she's a freak. I'm gonna put her in would but shouldn't. That feels correct. Would but can't. You think can't? Yeah, shouldn't. I don't know. I feel like there's a different energy of like can't and just should not. Yes, that is the creature from Horton Hears a Who. Alright, she probably shouldn't. I don't think that she should. Yeah, she's a weirdo. And, Cool Blob, since you are here, one of your characters that I don't know, this little fella, she a little freaky. Ain't nobody gonna match my freak. It's impossible. I'm too freaky. Blob, I know you're on the radioactive meme. She's more than the radioactive meme. I'm on delay on YouTube. So I'm gonna have to wait for the friend. You feel like Gonzo would match that freak? Well, they're in the same tier. Let's see. Is that a train? It sure is. It's coming to pick me up. I'm going train hopping. Gonzo fucks chicken. Hey, she has a name. It's Camilla. Choo-choo! Alright. He could, but he is too busy being angry at his fellow gods to care. So, could, but won't. That is what I will put him. Could, but shan't. And let's see. I'm gonna go... I don't think there's anyone in the chat right now that would be able to, like, inform me more of some of these characters. I guess that's not true. Oh, wait, Justice, are you here? Yep, seems right. Perfect. Yes? Friend, you gotta tell me about this Warhammer fella. You gotta tell me about this Warhammer fella. Mega Man and Yoshi, 1000% yes. I mean, yeah. Mega Man is 1000% yes. No questions asked. Yeah, Yoshi saves babies for fun. He would definitely try to help you with a monster in your closet. As you were about to leave, I'm so sorry. I was going to say Talos would probably fit in the wood if it benefited them. Alright, we'll put him there. Let's see. Hell yeah, they would. Stick 1000% yes. He had a dynamic of being protective of two... Oh. Do you want to put him in only if they loved you? Stitch. Oh. You think Stitch is 1000% yes? You don't think Stitch is like only if they loved you? Saves babies as a hobby. What do I see there? Are those little hearts? What are those? Little faces. I see them. Actually, yeah, if they loved you, because normally they're not very nice, but with the two, he was very nice in comparison. I'll put him in only if they loved you. Wait. What were we thinking about Stitch? He's a hero now. First movie is only love. After he's a good guy. Well, he kind of still beats up that... Well, I guess he is a good guy. Aw, man, someone said you? Yeah, someone did say me. It was my friend. They said me. Seems right. I was gonna do me last. I think, you know, okay, Stitch does... If I knew that was an option, I would have said you as well. No, that's too nice. I appreciate, that's cute. Thank you. Being someone's comfort character is very flattering. Yeah. Stitch would. He originally would only do if he loves you, but later he does become more altruistic. So yep, I would agree. SpongeBob would be too scared to try, but would accidentally beat the monster in the end through slapstick humor. That's a good... Is this live, like legit? Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean, like legit? Let's see. Oh man, that's a good option though. Hold on, I need to put wood on accident. Alright, we're putting SpongeBob there. Wood, but on accident. Not a fake live. You wish your comfort character's on there? Oh man, you should have followed the Twitter. Wood on accident. Yeah, I think that's a good one. This isn't pre-recorded. No, no, no. Counterpoint, SpongeBob would but shouldn't. The difference I think with would but shouldn't is like they are incompetent, but they would try their best. As opposed to doesn't really want to and does it anyway, you know? Yeah, sorry, Derry. You should have, well, I guess there's no way you could have known, but I had it as a Twitter response. I had it on my twitter.com. And I asked everyone their comfort characters, and I asked it on YouTube, actually. But, yeah, you missed it. I'm sorry. You can tell me what your comfort character is, and I'll put them in an honorary placement. Where are we at? Hold on. Oh man, someone said I was gonna ask if I could submit a Stardew crew for consideration because you didn't realize how often you vibe out y'all Stardew stuff. Oh nice, I'm glad. Not true. Gonzo could succeed, but he might blow your closet up in the process. Okay, but that still shouldn't. More trouble than it's worth. True though. I've missed something. Would Mabel fit in that tier? Would on accident. You know? I think would but shouldn't implies they have... No, I think that would but shouldn't means that... It can mean a couple different things. Let's see. Not true. She did help fight God. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like... Mabel... I don't know if Mabel would do on accident. I think would but shouldn't would accidentally beat you and the monster at the same time. Yeah. Okay, we should be back. I saw dinner break and I'm like, damn, they just gonna go eat with no warning. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, so I think I was debating on whether or not Mabel should be moved to wood, but only on accident. But I think that Mabel toward the end is very intentional. That makes me wonder, no, Brazilian Miku is not, specifically Brazilian Miku is not on here, but Miku is. Miku is on here. There's also some Pokemon on here. And I think that for Pokemon, I'm just gonna put them in could be persuaded. Because there's so many different Pokemons have different personalities. And I think that, you know, they're literally made to like fight for you. So I would say yes, but I don't know if it would necessarily be because of like, all Pokemon could be or yes. Yeah. That's why I say could. That's why I want to put in could be. Baya, baya, baya. Looking for the clues. Baya, 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 baya. Anyway, I got distracted by the Rouge song. Yeah, I think that Pokemon Go and could be persuaded. Let's see. So I'm gonna put Mommy in yes. Her whole thing is she's a magical girl. I don't know if a Mudkip could beat the monster. What are you talking about? Mudkip could beat the monster. Mudkip would give him the old smack attack. Shoot him with a... Mudkip would hit him with that... And then throw some mud at him. I feel... Could be as good. Some Pokemon are just assholes. Multiple beat the Elite Four. Mudkip beat the Elite Four. A Mudkip can beat the Elite Four. Here is a Miku Hatsune. Oh no, Miku Hatsune goes in if the music video requires it. That's just how it is. I don't remember who posted this. Lilia Van... What is that about stream elements? Oh, I never changed it. So do you see this thing at the top? So originally it had Knuckles, Sonic, and Tails on here. And the stream elements would say, personally, my bet is on Knuckles, but I changed it and then I never changed the stream elements. And Knuckles did not win, if you're curious. Sonic won. Even though my money was on Knuckles to win. He didn't win. But yeah, I don't really know this. I guess it's wiki time. I want to see if anyone... Does anyone play Twisted Wonderland? And you know this character? I did a little bit of wiki searching on this just because... Just because I was looking for a picture and I had the wiki open, but the wiki's not very helpful. This person is like a teacher, I think. I think this person is a teacher. Nope. This person is not a teacher. It said they were like vice headmaster or something. Oh, you're saying no, you never played Twisted Wonderland. Yeah, I don't really know where to put that person. I'm going off their vibes, and they kind of feel like they feel like cowards to me. I think you made a mistake on Amity. She would probably be yes, at least after season 1. You think she's selfless like that? I'll put her in yes. I don't know anything really about her. I know that she's like... I know she's kind of... Yeah, she learned. Okay. She learned good. Fair enough. But this person seems like a coward to me. So I'm gonna put them in no. I don't really have any good reason for it. If someone comes in and knows Twisted Wonderland and can tell me more about the character, I'm going off of the vibes, and I think they look like a coward. They just give off no vibes. They just give off like, I don't want to, I can't, and I won't. Hamura? Yeah, I think she would. I think she would do it. I'm almost tempted to put her in, Only If She Loved You, but I think that she got into being a magical girl before she even had the love. So I think that yes, she would. Let's see. We have... I am informed this character's name is Hunter from Owl House. I have no idea who this character is. Watch her be a selfless god slayer or something. I think it's a boy. Lilia, I think, is male. If I recall. I feel like this character would be yes, but I don't know anything about them. This Hunter character. I'm gonna put him in yes. Hunter depends on if it's the beginning of the show or the end. In the end, he's yes. I guess I'll put him in yes then. A lot of characters in Owl end up being yes. That's fair. Kinma? I don't think he could be bothered. I don't know if he could. I just don't think he would bother at all. Yeah. I have no idea. Maybe they are really selfless. Apparently, like, they mention in the wiki, they were like, they try hard to be like a good dad, but they're just bad at it. Like, they can't cook and stuff, so I don't know. I don't really know how to interpret that. I just don't think... I've never seen Kinma give a single shit about anything. I've never watched Haikyuu though, so I could be wrong. But I do think that I just don't see him doing it. He would just be like, no, I simply will not. I have no intention and no desire. Let's see. Hilda. Grezzy, you're seeing some characters that you can't believe you didn't think of yourself when listing your comfort characters. Also, hi Grezzy, welcome in. I'm almost done with the list, actually. The tier list is how likely is your character to... Oh my gosh, I've said this 400 times. Why am I tripping up? Would your character save you from a monster in your closet? I agree with this placement. Okay, you already know what's going on then. Like who? Yeah, who would... Grezzy, who would you have put on there if you had remembered? Hilda... Her whole thing is kind of fighting... Yeah, because she literally... That's her whole thing, is fighting monsters in the closet, isn't it? That's basically her whole story, is fighting monsters in the closet. Jake the dog is a yes. Easy yes. He's just that kind of guy. Let's see. What happened? Something moved. Bubby, Chowder, Kermit, Gonzo reminded you. You return! Welcome back, Scorpions! Welcome back, little dancer. Indeed, indeed, little dancer. We only have like 10 more characters left. Your comforts are getting sloshed. Oh, Cappy, you're here. Okay. Which one were yours? They're not getting sloshed. They're, you just chose... I don't even remember which ones are yours. This one was yours, right? Shiguru? What's his name? I don't watch Jujutsu Kaisen, so I don't know. What do you mean, what the fuck? Ghetto, yes. You think he would he save you from a monster in your closet? Hi, Manatee! Would this character save you from a monster in your closet? You thought you said there was 50? There's 55. This is 55 characters. He is the monster in my closet. I thought about putting that as a tier, but I decided not to. Because there are so many monsters. Or there are so many, like, ambiguous characters. You figured it was the fastest way to get them here to tell you who the character was. Oh, boy, you wish. Boy, do I. Mine were Geto, Miko, and Lily. Okay, tell me about this character. I only put them here based on vibes. I don't know anything about him. If you tell me more about Lilia and more about this character, I'll put them in proper tiers. But I looked at the wiki for this one, and all I got was that it was like he was a teacher. He's like a vice headmaster, and he's bad at cooking. That's kind of all I got from the wiki. Yeah, someone put Amity and lose somebody with taste. Yeah, that's banana. Toxic banana. He's twinkified Disney fairies, old ass man, bad at cooking. Okay, so no. So he was in the right spot. Fought in many wars? Oh, he fought in wars. That changes things a bit. That does change things a bit. Change the on accident? You're right, I'm mad. You're right, I'm changing it. I'm changing it now. There you go. He would probably say, you can take the monster and maybe help the monster. So would he go into no, or would if it benefited him? Or potentially could be persuaded. There's a couple ambiguous ones. No, just no? All right, perfect. Where do you think this guy goes? You gotta rewatch it since your roomie's never seen it? I've never seen all of it. I started watching it and I got through season 1, and then I had just watched so much at that point that I stopped watching it, and then I never picked it back up. Smile. I think when I watched season 1 had just came out, so. Hee. Owl House is epic, I've heard. I've heard that Owl House is very good. Season 3 is just 3 episodes. What? Would, but won't more than likely. But this is all you. Well, I just want you to tell me about this character. Like, you don't have to list it for me. I just want to know a little bit of his background. Because based on vibes, I feel like he either could, I feel like he could but won't. Based on vibes, I feel like he could but would not. Disney canceled the full 3rd season. That sucks ass. He hates humankind. Okay, so I think this is based on my vibes were right. My vibes were very correct. Hey, Big Rob, welcome in. I think only if he cared about you. Do you think? If he loved you? But he hates all humans, so I don't know. I still feel like could but won't. He doesn't care about anyone. Thank you for hydrate. Honestly, I'm doing pretty good just based on vibes. Okay. Manatee, if you're still in the chat, please tell me more about Blair from Gossip Girl. Because based on vibes alone, Manatee. Blair is a mean girl? Okay, well, I would not have placed her. I guess I will put her would if it benefited her. I will put Blair in the would if it benefited her. You're playing Sonic World DX and it's spooky month is almost here. Game suggestion, Sonic.exe, the exact... Ba-da-ba-da-ba-wee, ba-ba-ba-da-bo. Ba-ba-ba-da-bo. Wee, ba-ba-ba-da-bo. She only does things if it's for her own good. Ah, man, I got it. I will be playing some scary games, perhaps, but I am gonna be mostly doing my, I am gonna be doing mostly my Goretober this month, so there's gonna be a lot of art streams, and a couple gaming streams, and it's gonna be... What, Cappy? Am I not allowed to love a villain? Yeah, Cappy, you of all people are not allowed to judge Manatee for liking a meanie. Also, thank you for the scribble rack. If you go to the pinned thing in the chat, if you go to the pinned thing, it'll tell you the incentives. I think you can either have a prompt of you can have a prompt drawn, or you can have your name drawn. So I'll do a 5-minute sketch, and it will either be an interpretation of your username, or it will be like a prompt. Like, for example, I had someone say, draw a penguin dragon. So I drew a penguin dragon, or what I would think a penguin dragon would be, in 5 minutes. I've never played a Sonic EXE game, but I don't super know if I am interested in that, and I have other games that I would rather play. I don't have a lot of free time, so I don't like to, as harsh as it is, if it's not a game I'm really interested in, then I don't I don't have a lot of free time, so I would like to spend my free time in a way that I am excited to spend it, if that makes sense. You gotta prep for D&D, but thanks for your 3 comforts. Did I do all of your comfort characters? I think I did. The rest of them I know enough about. But yeah, I'm glad you got to see it. Thanks for stopping by. I got it oh no. Bye, Cappy. Let's see. We're almost done. Less than 10. Alright. Kiryu. Easy yes. Kiryu Kazuma? I think it's Kazuma or Kuzuma. Damn. The Sonic EXE disrespect. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's a good game. There's just, like, the Shadow Generations is gonna come out, and there's probably gonna be a ton of, like, amazing scary games that are gonna come out this month. And I don't know. There's no disrespect. I'm sure it's a great game. But I'm the way I am. Banana, you appreciate Tariff, but you just popped in after your own stream. I'll let you pick. You're just glad I'm doing well. I'm happy. Okay, thank you, Rackjack. I appreciate the support. And I hope you had a wonderful stream. I hope... Oh, wait. No, I said I hope you have a wonderful stream. What am I doing? I've been awake for too long. Oh, Banana, I was gonna ask if you're still here. Do you want to tell me about Violet Evergarden? That's you. That is you. You're a banana. I wanna fly high. Violet Evergarden would be yes. Her whole thing is she's like a child soldier and learns what love means. Oh, okay. Thank you. Caffeine and or loud sounds will starve off the drowsies. I have been having the caffeine and it has been working. It has been working wunderbar. But unfortunately, actually not unfortunately, there's 6 hours left of the stream, and I think I can make it. The caffeine won't help the delirium. They'll help me stay awake, but they're not gonna help my brain work better. Unfortunately. So we only have a couple more characters here. We have Star Butterfly, which I'm pretty sure easy yes. Her whole thing is she's a magical girl, and she also she saves her kingdom. She saves her kingdom from like a race war, right? Is that? I'm pretty sure. I watched Star versus the Forces of Evil, and she straight up saves her kingdom from a race war. What the fuck did you join back to? It's a tier list of comfort characters. I told you this. That's a lot more in yes than I expected. Well, yeah, there's a lot more in yes, but I think that they're correct. If you think that they should be moved, I am open to suggestion. But yeah, hey Joe. Like I said, we're doing comfort, not fucking. No, we're not fucking the comfort characters. Most of them are children and some of them are animals. The prompt is, would this comfort character save you from a monster in the closet? That is... You saw SpongeBob and got scared. Would, but on accident? Oh my god. No. Oh my god, no. We're not doing that. I don't even want to know how that would happen. On accident? Ay. This tier list would put a few of us in prison. No. Yeah, but would, but can't. This is a red flag. God bless it. No. Some are both children and animals. Yeah. That is not what this tier list is about. It's about if they would fight a monster in the closet for you. I think even if that was the tier list, that Gonzo would still end up in the same spot. You know? It definitely would depend. But yeah. We have a couple more characters left. If you guys can see the tiers, I know that Joe just got here, but if you don't think these characters go here, if you know more about them, I am open to moving them around, but we are still working on some of these. We have this fella, Mr. John Silver. I don't remember if he's called Long John Silver in the movie, but I feel like he would go would if it benefited him for the most part. Yeah, yep. What if it benefited him? I know at the end he kind of gets a soft spot, but I still feel like that's more of an exception to the rule. I don't know if the one act of kindness is enough to stave off the rest of his... He's an old man. He's done many things, you know. A well-designed scallywag, that one. Yes, indeed. And then we have Norville Shaggy. I can't remember his last name. I think it's Roberts. Norville Roberts? That sounds right. We have Norville Roberts from Scooby-Doo. And... Rogers. Oh, I was so close. I was close. What is this tier list? Hey, intruder. This tier list is comfort characters and how likely they would be to fight a monster in your closet. That is the tier list. I know that everyone comes into my domain and sees the word wood and thinks it's a sex thing, and it's not. It's not a sex thing. You people are tainted by the internet. Wood. Everyone but scorpions. Yes, everyone but scorpions. And some of our ace kings and queens. And emperors. I think Shaggy would also go could be persuaded. As long as you got a Scooby snack, I think you can persuade him. That seems like a pretty easy one. I feel like, yeah, Sailor Uranus goes in the same place as the prison tier list. How likely are you gonna go to prison? Absolutely going to prison. Oh gosh, where did she go? Oh, there she is. Yeah, I put her in yes because she's a magical girl and magical girls be magicking. Uranus don't need an excuse to kick ass. She's a fucking rock star, yeah. I feel like you have to trick... Well, that's why I could be persuaded. Like, there are characters that can be either bribed or convinced one way or another. Like, Shaggy very literally every single episode is persuaded to go mess with a monster. Shaggy and Multiverses could go super. Shaggy can go super. That's in the that's a thing that he literally does in one of the movies. I feel like he'd be more on accident if it's OG. This is OG Shaggy specifically. The person who put this specified, they said the old cartoons. The old cartoons, not the new ones. So he means like old Scooby-Doo Shaggy. I think you're right. Would but on accident sounds correct, actually. Even more so than could be persuaded. It's a little of both. Old cartoons, he was a coward. Then come through, probably he's skittish. Yeah. He would but on accident. Either that or you give him like you give him a Scooby snack. I think would but on accident, because even when he does the Scooby snack, he messes up. To be fair, his job is to find monsters. He's a coward, but he still does his job. Yeah, he does. Did I see some hearts? Did I see some hearts flying in the YouTube chat? I don't know. I thought I saw something. Oh, I see them. I see them. They are there. You guys think I don't see them, but I do. I see them. I got my peepers open. CBF, he was stoned all the time too. Yeah, I think that would but only on accident is a good place to put him. And even if you gave him a Scooby snack, he'd usually mess up the plan anyway, but end up doing it, you know, like roundabout. if that makes sense. Like, even in the scenarios where they bribed him, he still did it wrong and accidentally caught him, even though he inadvertently ruined the original plan and just fell into finding it. But yeah, the multiverse Shaggy doesn't count for this because the person specifically said old Scooby-Doo. And then we have the Hex Girls. And I only know the Hex Girls from that movie, The Witch's Ghost. And I would put no. I know that the main girl, I can't remember her name, the red one ends up saving the day, but it's only after they tell her that it's possible. Like, before that, she's just like, I can't do anything, and I'm not gonna try, and she hides. So I'm gonna put her a no, because if there's other versions of the Hex Girls, I know they've been in other episodes, I just haven't seen those, and the only ones I've ever seen are Witch's Ghost, and in Witch's Ghost, they actively hide and stay away from the monster, and only help when Velma pretty much makes them do it. So I don't know if that's, I feel like that's just no, but maybe it could be persuaded? I still want to put them in no, though. Through cartoon logic, could get chased by a monster forever in a hallway, so you could sneak up behind it and defeat it. That is true. That is the old Scooby-Doo way. Now, let's see. Oh. That's not a chatter. That's stream elements. That's stream elements yapping. The chef, the Swedish chef. Now you can correct me if I'm wrong, but vibes alone, I'm gonna go with no. I don't think he would want to, and I don't think he could. And then I was really hoping Gazan would show up to the stream. But he kind of hasn't. Yeah, I feel like he would only even go if he wouldn't go unless there was rare or large food there. Yeah, even then, I don't even know if he would fight the monster. He would just show up and be like, where's the food? No food? I'm leaving. You messed up that sentence so bad. It's okay, I figured out what you were saying. So there's Louise Belcher, not Louise, Tina. Tina Belcher from Bobble's Burglars. And I think no. I think no. He might try to cook the monster if it was turkey shaped. I think that's too specific. I'm gonna put him in no. But maybe, I don't know. If that's a thing that he does a lot, then maybe. For now, I'm putting him in no. And then I'm putting Tina in no because anytime she is around anything stressful, she kind of just shuts down and goes, eh. She just gives you a big, eh. And then there is me. Would I protect you from a monster in the closet? Where do I live on this thing? Would I protect a stranger? Would if the music video called for it? That's pretty funny. I don't have a music video yet. I will have one day. That's pretty funny. I'm keeping it there. My actual answer, one day. Oh god, I just realized how sus all the tiers are in a different list. Yeah. That's why that's not what this list is about. One day. This list is say so as hell. You guys are just freaks. It's not your fault. It's the internet's fault. The internet has broken you. And that, you know, you're a victim. You're a victim of the internet. But I think I would actually be in, either could be persuaded or if I love you. But I don't know. Even I have, if I see a spider, I'm like, that's scary. I'm not touching that shit. But I will murder the hell out of it. But I choose not to. If I had to kill a spider for somebody I loved, I would kill a spider. Yeah, but all the tiers match. No, what? We have to cleanse our brains. Jake the dog W. Yeah, he would definitely save you from a monster in the closet. Oats, do you know anything about Persona? Does anyone know anything about Persona 5 specifically? People don't accept wholesome things anymore. SMH my head. It's not their fault, they're tainted. They're tainted by the stinky internet. Just one little word. Banana! Aru would want to protect someone. I only know there's a guy named the Joker. Aru would not SMH my entire pussy. Ergo does. Oh my gosh, Grezzy. What happened? You must, your phone must have done you dirty. Think Haru would? We used up all our freak when we did the Tumblr sexy man list. Skipper, you still remember the Tumblr sexy man list? That was so long ago. She's very sweet. You think that Haru is yes? I don't know enough about her. I do. I don't know if we ever edited the sexy man list. I don't know if we made a video of that. I think that was only a stream. I don't think that ended up being a video. How sad. I don't know if I even have the VOD for it. Sometimes I have the VODs in the vault just for myself, but I don't know if I recorded that one. I think I still have the actual tier list somewhere though. I might have deleted it, but I'm not sure. I would have to look. So we're gonna put Haru in yes. I'm only not sure about it because I know that like Persona 5 is kind of like morally ambiguous. You're back. Hey Phoenix. I see your hearts. Are you going hearts back and forth? Are you hearting back and forth? Is that what I saw? P5 gets real fucking wily right away. You are! This should a video. This should be a video? No, you're not. Oh my god, I'm having cross-chat contamination. I have you. Bananas in YouTube chat and Twitch chat. Blob is going back and forth from the YouTube chats going bitty 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 bitty. Yeah, I'll probably make this one into an edited video. Now that I'm not gonna be doing the subathon anymore. Yoshi, after all the tax fraud, he would still save you from a monster in the closet, especially if the monster is the IRS. Pussy scrolls, perhaps. When shaking your entire pussy isn't enough and you have to scroll it. Banana, oh my god. There's more cross-contamination. You're all cross-contaminating. All of my chats are mixing together. It's okay, the streamer. I'll do. Better. Banana, that's so fucking funny. What's even funnier is the way that I have my chat set up, it's literally in order. Like, I have Twitch chat on the far left, and then this one in the middle, and then the other one on the right, and it literally adds up to, sorry, I'll do better. That is hilarious. I feel like I should take a screenshot of it. Hold on. I'll take a screenshot of it, and I'll have to go and double check and make sure it doesn't, like, dox me in any way, and I'll post it somewhere. Of course. There we go. That is very funny. You should really take your social security number off my desktop. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried that it's gonna, like, have, like, a file name or something. We love when streamers don't get doxxed. I do love not being doxxed. The short stream is actually ahead of the normal stream? How weird. I don't know how that works. I think, I don't know, like, what it prioritizes, because the short stream and the other stream should be the same? Furry? A little bit. I'm a little bit furry. And I'm a little bit rock and roll. You should... Oh, I already read that. We still have... I don't even know who this character is. This is the last character. Kazan didn't... No, you said it again. Oh, okay, you did? You should really stop naming your files with your social security number. What are you sad? You don't have to be sad. I don't understand why you're sad from being a little bit furry and a little bit rock and roll. You gotta run to store for... Oh my god. You put it backwards. Corey, you put it backwards. You have to do the Twitch chat first. He said, gotta run to store for mom. Short stream may be ahead of the normal one because the normal one has rewind enabled. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's not Winry. No, that's not Winry. That's someone else. You started here and then ended here. Oh, hold on. BRB. Oh, you guys are so silly. What's wrong with furries? Nothing. We love furries. This is a furry safe environment. Yeah, let me look her up. This is the only one that I really was hoping I had a couple that I was hoping that the poster would show up, because I really want to give them a fair shot before and if not, you know, I'll go vibes based, because honestly for the other ones, I think I did pretty good vibes only. And, let's see. What was her name? I'll find it. Corey, I love that you're like, you might want to come defend. You might want to come defend. You might want to come defend your comfort character as if I was like beating, as if I was like in here being like, this character sucks shit through a straw. That was not happening. Kyoko Kuremi. That's who this character is. Kyoko Kuremi. From Digimon. I said I spelled it wrong. This is a Digimon character? This bitch is naked. She's in her underwear with her titties out. I don't know a lot about Digimon, but she is fully like full cleavage out, like thin white, what do you call this? Button up in her underwear and like half high heels. Stand aside, the princess has arrived. Hello, Princess Raven Cat. Also, you personally love this. Thank you, thank you. Who suggested each character's? What was the character's name again so you can see her wenchnness? It's Kyoko Kuremi. I don't have anything wrong with the character being what it is. I just think it's a weird... I guess I don't know enough about... Oh, you said avoid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You said avoid. You said you would never look at her. Don't ever look at her. Griffith from Berserk. Griffith, I don't know much about Griffith from Berserk. What little I know about Griffith from Berserk, is Griffith from Berserk your comfort character? I mean, if so, then that's fine. I'm just asking. Digiman gets really weird. Digiman. Digiman. You personally enjoy this tier list. Thank you, Banana. I had to read through all the chats to try to figure out what you're saying. Does she realize she has buttons on that shirt? No, she doesn't. I would put Griffith from Berserk in would if it benefited them. I don't know much about Griffith, but I know a little bit, and that's where I would put them. Yeah, titties out, no shirt or bra. Yeah, her titties are just out. But what is her deal? I'm gonna read the wiki. I'm sure she's a lovely character. A young woman with radiant white skin, yellow eyes, and long blonde hair. She wears a plain white blouse that she keeps unbuttoned. I mean, I can look at her. I need to know about her as a person. A minor character in Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth and Digimon Story Hacker's Memory. She is the owner of the Kuremi Detective Agency and a known acquaintance of Goro Matayoshi. Before the events of the game, Blank, whoever that is, had a virtual rendezvous with Kyoko on Eden. Before any real conversation could take place, though, they were ambushed and consequently afflicted with the Eden syndrome. Both Kishibe and Kuremi's body were taken over by this person, respectively, after the event. As such, not much is known about the actual Kuremi, except perhaps that she has a very strong sense of justice and desire to search for the truth. She was acquainted with Detective Matayoshi, seeing him as a father figure. It is unknown how Alphamon kept its charade around Matayoshi, as it would seem he knew her parents. It is also unknown if Kyoko owned the car Alphamon drove during the events of the game, as it seemingly fused with the car in order to restore its Digimon appearance. At the end of the game, Kyoko met Aiba. Chat, write all this down. No, you don't have, this is not going to be on the test. I'm just trying to figure out this is apparently a minor character. What does this do? Oh, it makes me go, that's what it does. It's the bark button. Doesn't she evolve from an animal? I have no idea. That's why I was hoping Gazan would be here to... Or Digivolve? Yeah, I super don't know. And she seems like a side character that is more of a vessel to be possessed. But apparently she has some sense of justice when she's not being possessed. So I don't know. Hydrate! Thank you, thank you. Chopper from One Piece? I don't know enough about Chopper. Can you take me higher? She's right here. I can... Let me... gosh. I already closed out of the tab. To a place where blind men see. Can you take me higher? Alright, if you want to see her, this is her. This is what she looks like. Digimon gift for Riki. Oh no, she's hot. Yeah, she's really hot. She doesn't, I don't know, the wiki makes it seem like she has no personality though. So it's kind of hard to know what's going on. So that's the character. Her about me is hot. That's what the wiki is. Half of the wiki is just her appearance, and the other half is like, is possessed by a Digimon. So I don't really know much about her. Almost as hot as your wife. Oh man, I don't know if that's even possible. That's a Digimon? I don't know what she is. I think that Chopper would go to, I think Chopper, if I understand how Chopper works, would go to like Wood, but on accident maybe? She Digimon till I... I don't know. She has a strong sense of truth and justice, but she doesn't have a personality I can go off of. Her personality is hot and possessed. I'm trying to... Any Digimon lore experts in the chat? Well, like I said, I was hoping that the person who submitted this character would be in the chat, but they are in fact not here. So, little rough here. You haven't played a lot of the newer games because they got weird. Okay, well, I think this is one of the newer games that got weird, but the person who posted this seems to really like this character. The only thing I know about Digimon is she Digi my mom. You and Sherlock both. I think that's... Where do I... Would you? I don't know. Just because she wants to search for truth and has justice. I don't know. She got possessed by a demon. Sure, I'll put her in yes. I don't really have any reason to think that she wouldn't, but I don't really have any reason to think that she would either. Would? That makes it seem so much worse. There's some concerns here. All right. Well, I think this is the tier list. I think every Everyone makes sense. They go where they go. The tier list didn't take as long as I thought it would, but it clapped. Great list. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, smash that like button. I think both lists look right. No, you don't. Now to post it on Twitter with zero context. There will be context. Sherlock, thank you for the gifted sub. Awesome job. Yay! Manatee just subscribed. Like button smashed. Sherlock, do you want your username drawn in 5 minutes? I'm gonna save my tier list. If you got the time, sure. Yeah, I actually have an extra. I planned for this tier list. Yeah, I planned for this tier list to be longer than it is. So now I have like an hour that I haven't planned. Cause I think I was gonna do a watch along. This is only gonna be able to be on Twitch. I'm gonna do a watch along of The Last Unicorn, but I'm going to put a little Tier-F wig on the screen, and every time it matches up to the characters, I'm gonna take a lick of a spicy lollipop. That movie is your lore. Are you the unicorn, or are you the guy? Are you the wizard man? There's a lot of characters you could be in there. But yeah, I wasn't gonna do the watch along until like 8. So I have some time. You can feel this. I can feel this body dying all around me. Oh no. Posting on Twitter for 5 minutes with no context. I can't, because I would have to edit. Sounds funny. Did you get a chance to look at the video? Oh. I'll watch the video. Why is it so fast? Hold on, I want to save my tier list. Downloading the image, making sure I have it. Thank you for reminding me. I am so bad about remembering stuff. I try my hardest, but I just... Last Unicorn, good choice. Yeah. It's a good movie, classic. It's gonna be rough. This is not what I wanted. Okay, I have the tier list. I can't... If I could edit Twitter without having to pay for it... What's The Last Unicorn? It's an animated movie from like the 80s. It's very good. You just watched it a week ago? It's always a nice time. I think it's free on YouTube. Or it was at some point. It may not be right now. I'm actually not sure. But... Oh my god, I was gonna open Discord. Alright, I'm gonna watch the video. It's free on YouTube, just checked. I was assuming that it was, but I hadn't double checked, so I was like, oh god, what if it's not? Right, let's turn off Sonic. I'm gonna listen to this. Last Unicorn is fire. Well, if you stick around for... I might start it early, just because I wasn't planning on this being as short as it was. Like I keep saying as short as it was, it still took 2 hours. It wasn't really short. It was pretty long, but I just gave it a lot of time just in case. What am I doing? I'm trying to pause Sonic so I can watch this video. What should you make for dinner? What are the options? Because I would say tacos if that's an option. There. Is the Swedish chef a Muppet? Oh, he has human hands. The Swedish chef has real human hands. I don't know how I feel about that. He shot the cabbage. Taco Bell's always the right answer.
Are you kidding? If I did, I'd be dead. That's why I asked.
What is this? Oh. His head is ran by Jim Henson and Frank Oz ran his hands. That's pretty cool. I might need to rethink the list slightly. Why is that?
What is it, Kermit? You're the only one around here who can talk your uncle out of tearing this theater down.
Oh, gee, I don't think so, Kermit.
Well, sure you can. Appeal to his sense of art. Tell him about all the people who'll be out of work.
Sorry, Kermit.
Including you.
Wait right here.
Wait right here.
Oh, sure I can. I got the junkyard all planned. Gonna put the old cars right here and the old tires over there.
Well, what about your sense of art?
Art who?
What will all these people do for money?
Oh, let them spend cake.
Oh, what
Let him spend cake.
Oh, well, I was gonna put you in charge of the junkyard. What do you say to that, kid?
Let's get started, Uncle Partner.
Oh. He shooted a chicken. Chicken? Thanks for the gifted sub.
No, I was smorgasbord.
Muppets is so good. Why is the Muppets so good? He's dangerous when food is involved. I see. He just shot the coconut with a gun. Aw, that's it, yeah. Shotgun. Oh. You think, no, I think that, wait, where did we put the chef? No? Maybe we'll put him in wood, but shouldn't. Coconut go blam. Jim Henson was an icon. He sure was. I think that... I guess I'll save it again. I saw something wiggling from the cornsters off my eye. Alright. Well, there's that. I'm gonna turn back on the Sonic music, and then I'm gonna do the 5-minute sketches of these characters. Sonic music. Yeah. I'm gonna do the 5-minute characters, or the 5-minute things. Taco Bell's, I don't like Taco Bell. I'm a hater, I'm sorry. I'm a Taco Bell hater. Yeah. What am I doing? Drawing. I'm drawing. You make better taco at home. You have to go now, but it was really fun stream. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, Banyana. I'm gonna do these 5-minute sketches, and I think I might start... I think I might start the movie early, just because I don't have, I don't really have anything planned in between. So I'll just start it early, because I don't, unlike the tier list, I don't think anyone really cares about the watch along, and that's okay. So I don't feel bad moving it around. But before I move it around, I'm gonna draw some things. I don't think YouTube chat has seen me draw anything. YouTube chat, in case you didn't know, for $2.50, I can draw a prompt of your choice, or I can draw an interpretation of your name. And here are some of the ones that I've drawn so far. There's Slime Type, Grezzy Dragon Lady, Dylan's Maritime Disaster, Rainy Day Alien, Penguin Dragon, that's a prompt that someone came up with. Not the Greasy Strangler, Bearded Fett, 4 Scorpions, and Mr. Candor. So those are things you can get if you would like for $2.50 or a moe. Or for a sub. You heard art. Yes, we have art. Rackjack didn't really care, so I'm gonna go ahead and do one for Rackjack. I'm gonna do his. Have fun drawing, Tira. If you hope you enjoy the watch along, you might pop in for that. Yeah. When I'm done with these prompts, I'll probably start the watch along. You can feel free to come and hang out. It's probably gonna happen a little early. Hell yeah, beautiful sketches. You're one of them, so of course they're beautiful. You want one too after seeing all that. Well, they're $2.50. $2.50 for 5 minutes of sketch. First time watching a Twitch stream and you get gifted epic. Yay! This is a pretty good community, I will say. I know I'm a little biased, but everyone has always been quite kind to me. Except for one person in particular. But he is my friend, and he's just being a silly jokester. They're so good for only 5 minutes. Thank you. I want one too after seeing... You know that's why you gifted the sub. Oh yeah, you did. Well, you tell me what you want. I'm gonna draw Rackjack first. You hadn't seen that sketch yet? It turned out amazing. Yeah, it's all 5 minutes. And I time it too. But yeah, Sherlock said he don't care, so I'm probably just gonna draw his name. Do the others first, and you're gonna sit here and think. All right, I'm gonna set my. I'm gonna set my timer for 5 minutes. Is this a new layer? Yes. And get the timer out. Beep bop boopity beep bop boop. Alright, we're starting. Rackjack. So when I think of a jack, I think of like playing jacks, and then I think of a rack, just like a rack, like you hold stuff on. So I'm gonna draw like a shelf. No, it's not on. I'm gonna draw a shelf. I'm gonna draw a shelf with a bunch of jacks on them. Oh man. Oh, I'm erasing. That's why it's not showing up anything. Just a little shelf with a bunch of jacks on it. I wanted that shelf to be a little bigger. I don't know what Sonic song this is, but it rules. That's all I think of with a rack jack. I guess I could outline them. This is such a cute song. What the fuck? Little diamonds in the sky? Giving UPA a little bit, not completely. All right, that's it. That's Rack Jack. Let me see what song this is. From Sonic R Music. So this is from Sonic Racing. This rocks. You were looking through your YouTube shorts and saw the sad cat meme one. What's wrong with that? Rackjack sounds like a pirate game. A pirate name. I think he plays a lot of, I think he does play a lot of Sea of Thieves. So that makes sense. Let me double check and see the spelling. There's me. Where's Rackjack? Yeah, that's how you spell it. And then Sherlock, and then Corey. But Corey said you said you were gonna think of something. Where's my other thing? Oh, it's literally here. The outfit and the animation is very sus. Have you... You've seen the sad cat meme, right? Oh, wait, never mind. I remember. I mixed it up. I put the grease swimsuit on for that one. I combined them. I was like, isn't that what the meme just is? I forgot that I made it... I went extra for it. I went above and beyond. Are you allowed to submit another chatter's name in place of yours? Yeah, I don't see why not. Okay, I've missed what you guys have sang. I hadn't seen that sketch yet. That turned out amazing. Oh yeah. Not the Greasy Strangler. I wonder if they'll go more Oates or more Sherlock. We'll see. I'll think of something else when you hear rack. I think of... My immediate thought is like a shelf. My second thought is titties. You think you got a good one for your turn? A jacked up shelf, one might say. This is from Sonic R. You're so smart. You can't hear the Sonic? I'll turn it up a little bit. You depart for the night. Have a good night. I might see you tomorrow. We are doing our Goretober tomorrow. We're starting with candy. You just found out Can You Feel the Sunshine is from Sonic Racing and you cannot believe it. This song? Yeah, this song is from Sonic. Or the song that was just on this one from Sonic. Then for your turn, could I draw a cool blob? I can draw a cool blob. I don't know if you're still in the chat, cool blob. But Corey, you gotta break out your sketchbook tomorrow. You damn Skippy. Corey is using his gift sub. Shout out, please. Hey, Junior. Hi. Sonic R has such a good OST. Aw, thanks. Yeah, Corey's very nice. So we're gonna do a 5-minute sketch of your name, cool blob. Sorry, Junior. I had to go double check stuff. But first, we're gonna do Sherlock Oates, because he subscribed first. And that just seems fair. All right, let me get a page ready for you. And go. So I'm gonna, oops, I'm not on the right thing. Gonna do like a little hat. I don't actually remember what the Sherlock hat looks like. It's something like this. I think it has like a side piece. I'm sorry if this is wrong. I can't remember what this hat looks like. This is also kind of a draw this from memory challenge. Okay, hold on, I have an idea. Also, for anyone in the YouTube chat, if you were unaware, starting October, I am hosting a Inktober type event with my friend Alfie, and every day in October we are going to be streaming for 2 hours a day. And they are going to be doing wood burning, and I am going to be hosting a Goretober. So if you have any interest in following a prompt list, you don't have to draw gore. But I want to draw gore, so I will be drawing gore. And you can submit your pieces on Twitter. And I'll share all the submissions every Monday. Sorry, I'm trying to give this my all here. That's what it deserves. Everyone deserves the all. Oh my gosh, why is this pencil so small? I think it has like a pattern on it. I don't remember. But anyone is welcome to join. It's basically you're just drawing. You're drawing whatever you want for the prompt list. There's not like a prize or anything. It is simply just for fun. So if you wanted to participate, take a peep either at Twitter or at in the, what's the word? Community notes. I gave the cereal a Sherlock hat. Whoop. There we go. There you are, Sherlock. You're a cereal with a little hat on and the pipe that smokes milk. You love it? From memory is hard. Yeah. Well, I didn't want to spend the time to look at the... That's fantastic. I'm glad you like it. I'll have to put your name there. But that was 5 minutes. Can you do pencil and paper? You absolutely can. You can do whatever you want. You don't even have to show me if you don't want. But I will be giving the option. Also nice art. Welcome in, Purple. Your comfort character is Fuwadi. Slay Little Goomba. I'm sorry, I already, we're done with the tier list, but the tier list was, putting your comfort character in a tier list based off whether or not they would, fight a monster in the closet for you. Oh, that's gore of my comfort character. No, I'm not doing gore of your comfort character. Unless your comfort character is me, and then I might be doing gore of your comfort character. But yeah, you can also welcome in Zivas. You can do pencil and paper. The prompt list is on the YouTube thing. I will probably... I don't know if I can pin it or anything on YouTube. If I can pin it, I'll pin it, and you can put any submissions there. It's on Twitter. I'm definitely gonna pin it at the start of Goretober for anyone to put their submissions into. And then I also have a Discord. I will share the Discord link in the comments real quick. If you are interested, there is a full Goretober channel. That you can... There's a full Goretober channel that is just for submitting Goretober, and you don't have to submit them if you don't want to. If you submit them to me, I will assume that you are okay with me looking at them on stream. Also, if you use any social media and do the hashtag, I think it's GoreTierOf 2024, if I remember correctly. My memory is about butt cheeks. Yeah, GoreTierOf 2024, and it's just a prompt list. It doesn't have to be gore. I'm gonna be doing gore, but it's pretty flexible. It can be whatever you want it to be. It's not explicitly like, you know, being impaled. There's wiggle room. And a warning, if you see a lot of gore dragons, that's probably you. Okay. I will ask, I'll actually, for the Discord, I don't have a Discord button. Sorry, Sherlock. Here, there's the Discord. But yeah, you should see, if you go to the Discord, there's a Goretober event where you can reference Discord or Datcord. It's Discord. If you put something in the Goretober event, I am going to mark it as 18 plus in a second, but I honestly don't remember how to do that off the top of my head. How to make it to where it's like content warning for people, because I don't want everyone to actually, I don't know, preferably spoiler your images, just in case. But I am going to, if you go into Goretober and you don't, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, is mark it as a not safe for work channel. I don't remember how to do that. Oh, is it the age restricted? Okay, I'm gonna make it an age restricted channel just because I don't want people to, you know, some people don't want to see gore, or they don't always have the stomach for it. So I am gonna put a little warning there. Also, if I do show it on stream and it is too graphic, I might have to censor it, just because that's the nature of these things. Ay, Dios mío. Where is my dang dealio? There it is. Yes, share it. It is there. It is there for all who want it. Alright, and a warning. Dragons. Yeah, I'm just super curious to see what people will do. I will only be spending 2 hours on each piece. And I will be gone part of the month. So I will be missing part of the month, but I will still be able to see your stuff. And I have one more 5-minute drawing to do of Cool Blob. And I would suggest looking, if you find the thing, looking at what Alfie is doing, because they are going to be doing giveaways of their wood burnings. So I would definitely look into that. They are amazing. I couldn't even think of a word because they just leave me speechless. They are so talented. I don't like the word talented. They are very skilled and very good at what they do. Oops. Alright, and now we do cool blob. Finish setup. I don't want to include the setup in the 5 minutes, that's not very cool. All right. And here we go. Oops. Now, if you don't think this is a cool blob, I don't know what to tell you. He's got little sunglasses. He's doing finger guns. There we go. This is Cool Blob. He's so cool, Johnny Blobbo. That's a cute name. I like Johnny Blobbo. You can mark it. You have kicked the stink bug out of your house. What about the squirrels? Coolest blob you ever done seen, darn tootin'. That blob looks cool. Kinda like a cool blob. He is so cool. Thanks to the person who suggested your name. Yes, share it. Bathroom channel. The bathroom channel is for cursed content. Bathroom is for cursed. Why is it so behind? Oh, it's not as behind as I think it is. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I did that. Thanks to both the person who suggested the name and to me. Thank you. The person who wanted to use your name was Corey. Corey Karask. If you are interested. He's in the chat and YouTube chat occasionally, so you might see him around. And he's usually in Twitch chat. But yeah, so I think I'm caught up on everything. I might start getting the, I'm gonna start getting the unicorn. Here, let me write that in. I'm gonna start getting the unicorn. Last unicorn stream set up. There we go. I'm so happy that so many people like the sub name idea. I thought it was a fun concept. I'm glad people gravitated toward it. Because I noticed when I do subathons, people have a hard time deciding. People don't like having to choose stuff, so if you kind of like give people an option, it's a lot easier. And even then, some people are just like, nope, just take it. I don't wanna, I'm just doing it to be nice. What a cool blob, I know. Him's so cool. But I think that I am going to... There's Corey in the chat. Make sure to put his name on the drawing as well. Alright. I'll put his name on it too. There we go. Oh wait, I'll put... What? Stupid. No, I like it better up on top here. Okay. Stop it. Here we go. Yeah, thank you, Corey. And it came out probably as cool as you imagined. They forgot about you? I didn't forget about you. What did you donate? I didn't see the donation. I'm sorry. Let me go double check. I did not forget about you. It just didn't pop up, so I didn't see it. If you donated. You didn't donate. You didn't donate, friend. You gotta donate. Yes, yes. Let me see if you have the muns. Well, let me know, because I am trying to get ready for the next thing, and I can't put it on YouTube. I will be back with Sonic, though. I'm gonna be back playing Sonic after the watch-along. Pretty much as soon as it's done. It's only, if you want to donate, I think it should only be $2.50 for a 5-minute drawing of either your name or a quick prompt. Yo, BRB, you must shower? Well, I'll see you when you get back. I can also find the link for you. 11 cents to your name is okay. Your dog is being chewy. You had to trade him a water bottle for a hanger he was trying to destroy. Oh my god, baby, don't do that. It's okay, Purple. You don't have to donate. I appreciate your support by coming to the streams. But I'm just saying, if you wanted a 5-minute drawing, you can only get there for today only. After the subathon, I won't be doing them anymore. I guess they weren't for today only, but today is the last day you can get one, and they're cheaper than they were. But yeah, I'm gonna get off of the YouTube stream. I'm gonna end the stream right now for YouTube, and I will see you guys in like 2-ish hours. I'll see you after the last unicorn watch along. Yeah, bye YouTube. We'll see you with Sonic in a couple hours. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.